You know, there's no need for me to sit here and tell you guys about the great city of Chicago, the architecture, the history, the great restaurants, but maybe some tourists. They might need to know. So I decided to jump on a trolley today and take a tour around Chicago and tell some of the tourists about our great city of Chicago. Come on. Well, you guys are getting an authentic tour today from a guy who's from Chicago. Well, actually, I'm not from Chicago. I'm actually from North Carolina. Well, actually, I'm not from North Carolina either, actually. I'm actually from Michigan, which happens to be the most famous street here in Chicago. And can anybody know why they call that famous street Michigan?
I think because before the 1871 fire, the lake called Lake Michigan came up to Michigan Avenue, and then they dumped all the 18,000 buildings worth of rubble into the lake, thus making a landfill that stretches for probably half a mile.
That's close, that's close. Actually, that's pretty good. What's your name?
Walt.
Walt. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. To your left is the famous Ritz-Carlton hotel. This hotel is pretty famous in Chicago because the top two floors, who knows who Oprah Winfrey is? Oprah Winfrey and Stedman, they actually own the top two floors of the Ritz-Carlton here, and that is where they live here in Chicago. Any football fans in the house? Anybody? Football? American football? You guys like the Chicago Bears? Anybody? Chicago Bears fans? Yay, nay? Does anybody know why they call this the Windy City? Anybody? Why they call it? Walt.
Because of the wind.
It's very windy though. That's a good guess. It is very windy.
It's because the politicians talk a lot. Yes.
Walt, you look like you want to say something.
No, what's your favorite thing about Chicago?
What is my favorite thing about Chicago? Right. The Chicago Bears, obviously. Right. Yeah, I would have to say the Chicago Bears. What is your favorite thing, Walt, about Chicago?
The people that are from here are just phenomenal in their sort of always striving to be better. And that's always been what I found most fascinating about the soul of Chicago.
Walt, you're killing me on my job. I just want to let you know that you're killing me on my job here. I mean, I'm trying to give these guys the best tour that they've ever had in their life, and you're killing me right now. I just want to let you know that, but thanks, I appreciate it. This is the Merchandise Mart. This is the largest office space building in the world. Over 4 million square feet of office. This building is so big, it has its own zip code. Chicago. Can anyone tell me what Chicago means? Anybody know what Chicago means? The name Chicago? Anybody want to take a stab at it? Anybody other than Walt want to take a stab at it? Walt, do you know what Chicago means?
I think it means wild, stinky onions beside Lake Michigan.
Wow.
Is that right?
Well, that's pretty good, Walt. Really close. Really close. It's really close. You're from Arkansas? Are you sure you're from Arkansas? You gotta be kidding me. This guy's good. Have you ever thought about giving tours, Walt? I just want to let you all know that number one, this is my first time giving a tour. And I'm not really a tour guide. I'm not really a tour guide. I'm an NFL football player. I play for the Chicago Bears. And if I didn't ruin your trip today, I just want to thank you guys for being a great sport, and I've got a little bit something for you. Walt is actually the professional that does this tour. And
All right, Moose, I just want to say, when you retire, and that you have to at some point, you need to come see us at Chicago Trolley. We got a job for you as a tour guide. That was fantastic. I'm so impressed by your skills on the microphone.